April 18th, 2014. The protons are continuing to rise. You can see on this ACE satellite. That's the spike in the earlier video. Now, as you see, that continuing to taper up. That means density, and that means pressure on our plates. Guys, this is 6 o'clock on the 20th a.m. That puts it about 2 a.m. on the 20th East Coast time arrival. It looks like it will last around 18 hours. So from 2 a.m. till about 10 p.m. on the 20th is when the East Coast, and you can figure your time from there across the world. That's how long we'll have to deal with this thing, about 18 hours. Let's take a look at the last image that's come in from LASCO C2, guys. You see how that blast shook the camera? Now, remember, LASCO is Earth-facing, guys, so this is what's coming at us. That's what you're seeing. This is the latest LASCO C2 frame as I was recording the video. Again, let's take a look at this. Now, we've already seen the explosion come out the bottom right of the sun earlier this morning. And as we go through this time at 24, then 1712, as you're going up in increments here, this is the time of satellite impact. Now, as I begin the video, this was the earthquake chart, guys. You see the big quake in Mexico. Then pressure has moved up, you see, all the way from Southern California, Nevada, up into Chalice, Idaho. Now, the one in Texas is unusual. That's 2.5. It's not a strong. It's south of Farmers Branch at 5K. Not sure if they're fracking there, but we do have an intense heat spot right on Texas right now, and I'll show you that on the satellite chart. Let's take a look at the magnetopause a moment. Look at this morning. That's at 4:10 UTC time. This thing is under a lot of pressure, guys, and it's going to be building for the next 2 days. You're going to see it come in waves. We're expecting a CME from an earlier flare today, one tomorrow, and then this big one coming in on the 20th. But I superimpose the purple arrow there, guys, at 12 on the chart on the bottom. I always do that. It gives you a good average, as you can see here. I want to go up to the last frames that have come in, as we saw that LASCO satellite, which is close to Earth, take that pulse. And you can see as the pressure's built up through the day, guys. Now look at the ionospheric delay. This is what we're dealing with. That's where the hottest part is, but remember the word delay, okay? There's a delay as it transfers through our atmosphere, it strikes Earth. Now, just a quick look at this. This is the sunspots giving us trouble. All three of these are beta gamma, actually 4 of them. Now, as I'm ending the video, the pressure has moved on up. Check this out, 5.5 northeast of Noatak, Alaska. They threw the tsunami flag up, but I checked it, and they have canceled any warnings of that area. But the pressure has moved from Mexico, guys, up through California, now into Alaska. And Alaska is the one we always have to watch. Now look at the surface heat index. This has moved since the quake. It was more east, guys, when that quake hit over Texas. Again, at 5K, I'm always suspicious of fracking. I'm not sure of that area. These are our protons from the ACE satellite. Check that out. Still on the climb. All three on the bottom. So we're not out of the woods yet on this event. All of this energy is coming in, and again, space weather, you can check that out. They're expecting a CME today, tomorrow, and that's what we're dealing with, the initial pulse from the flare this morning, and then the delayed results of 2 other CMEs. So the pressure is going to be up on us. We're going to have to watch it. Guys, this is moving across. It's 2:25 p.m. now, Central Time, 3:25 on the East Coast. So California, you guys, up through Alaska, Hawaii, this is moving in your direction. Heads up, be safe.